Hey y'all, and welcome back to Sis, You Are Seen. Sis, scrolling Instagram will have you thinking you are behind in life, but you're not. Listen, you can be having a perfectly good day until you open up that app. Suddenly, everybody has a new car, a new waist, new relationship, new business, new baby, new house, new hair, new lashes, new teeth, new calling from the Lord. And you're just sitting there like, dang, I'm just trying to make it through the week. But let's talk about it, because comparison will have you questioning your whole purpose. Comparison is sneaky. It'll whisper to you, it'll have you believing you're behind when you're actually right on schedule. I know we've all heard it. Stop comparing where God has you to where the devil has someone else. See, the problem is we compare our process to someone else's presentation. You're seeing the highlight reel, the final version, the edited version. But you're not seeing the behind the scene tears, the arguments, the overdrafts, stress pimples, or the late night prayers. See, one thing about God, He's not going to rush what He's building. Your timeline is your timeline. Just because someone looks ahead doesn't mean you're behind. It just means God is writing your story differently, and that's okay. God does not copy and paste blessings. Your journey, your path, your blessings, those are all custom made. Some of y'all are comparing yourself to people who aren't even doing what you are doing. You're working, healing, learning, raising kids, building, praying, growing, and comparing yourself to someone who woke up, took a selfie, and got lucky with the filter. Slow progress is still progress. Stop acting like your pace isn't enough, because it is. Comparison will tell you lies like you're behind, everybody is passing you, you should be further along, you're not doing enough. But you can't be behind in a story that God wrote. His timing is perfect, and you're doing better than you think you are. You survived something that tried to break you. You're showing up every day, and you're growing in ways that you don't even realize yet. And that alone is worth clapping for. You know, every day at 1 p.m., I speak positive affirmations over my life. And I'm going to share them with you today. I say, my journey is unfolding right on time. I release comparison and embrace confidence. What's for me will always reach me. I started saying these because I had a moment where I looked around and thought, everybody is moving up but me. And in that moment, God had to check me like, Mercedes, stop comparing your chapter 3 to someone else's chapter 20, because you're still being developed. So this week, sis, stop comparing and start celebrating. Clap for yourself this week. If you got out of bed, even though you were tired, clap. Maybe you showed up to work without cussing anybody out. Clap. If you prayed today, clap. You decided to go home and cook instead of stopping for fast food. Or you chose the water over the soda. Clap. Maybe you just got in the bed on time. No matter how big or small, clap for yourself. Celebrate your wins. Because you are growing, you are healing, and you are right on schedule. Now, before we go, I want to take a moment to shout out someone incredibly special. When this is posted, it'll be November 26th, and that is my mother's birthday. If you know me, you know my mom is my biggest inspiration and one of God's sweetest gifts to my life. So I just want to say happy birthday, Mom. Thank you for loving me, praying for me, covering me, and raising me into the woman I am today. Everything I'm becoming, you had a part in that. And I am forever grateful for you. I love you. Happy birthday, Mama. Okay, y'all know the drill. I'll see you next week. Same vibe. And until then, keep showing up, keep healing, and remember, sis, you are seen.